We are heading to the Hamptons one last time. We are catching up with Mark Feuerstein as he prepares for the 8th and final season of his hit drama, Royal Pains. Mark, great to see you.
Thank you, Stephanie. It's great to be here in Fort Myers, Florida. Love it.
Good, good. Well, it's a pleasure to have you here, but I have to say it's kind of a royal pain that we've entered the last chapter of Royal Pains. Mark, I'm a little upset over this.
Yes, we don't like to be a royal pain in your you-know-what, but hopefully we've been the opposite of that for 8 seasons running. We've been so lucky to tell so many great medical stories and stories about our characters on our show. For 8 seasons, it started as a small pilot about a doctor who leaves New York and goes out to the Hamptons to follow his bliss and return to medicine where you just treat directly to the patient instead of dealing with HMOs and lots of complicated medical care, insurance issues. And that's exactly what my character has done, taking care of Don, the policeman, or Jim, the fisherman. I've been loyal to all my patients. And I hopefully will find love, and my brother and his wife will be able to start a family, and Jeremiah will find himself and find love, and Divya will become a doctor, get into medical school, and Boris will resolve his rare disease and whether or not his son will suffer from it, and hopefully we'll all get to live happy lives in the future beyond the final season of Royal Pains. I'm
on board for a happy ending, and it's been such a phenomenal show. I guess it's got to be a little bittersweet for you, though, right? Can you maybe give us a peek at the final season, what's in store for that last chapter? Will it leave the audience satisfied, do you think, or are we going to be left wanting more? Are we going to get that happy ending, or can you even give that away?
No, it's a very satisfying final season. We packed a ton into these 8 episodes this final season. We have amazing guest stars. Back, Henry Winkler, Christine Ebersole, Cloris Leachman is the star of our musical episode, which will not disappoint. It's crazy, out there, and brilliant. And all of the characters that you love, from Divya to Evan to Jeremiah to Boris to even Dr. Hank, are back and better than ever. I think it's our best season yet.
Yeah, and I hear that the musical episode is certainly something that the audience can look forward to. And with the return of certain cast members, I think that's really great, because a lot of times when you do the final chapters like this, you get to see a lot of those familiar faces that you
Yeah, and you know, it's very hard to resolve a show where there's been so much going on, and there was a moment where we didn't know if we would be coming back, and the writers were faced with writing a season finale or a series finale. But because we got seasons 7 and 8 to truly tell the full arc of the story, it ends just perfectly and does justice to a series that has really been the job of my life.
Well, more importantly, Mark, when and where can we tune in? We obviously do not want to miss the last season, this final chapter.
Wednesday nights, 10 p.m. on the USA Network. You can tune in to Royal Pains. And you won't be disappointed.
Yeah, well, I hope everyone tunes in. Mark, before I let you go, are there any scenes that maybe you're looking forward to? Any specific ones we should be keeping our eyes peeled for? Anything that sticks out?
I have several favorite scenes. One is where there's a repo man played by Tommy Dewey from the show Casual, in not this week's episode, but the one after, because I directed that episode, and he's chasing, the repo man has taken a rich Hamptonite's plane and is flying off with it, and the rich Hamptonite chases him, and I cast the role of that rich Hamptonite. I cast my brother, Eric, in that role. So that's one of my favorite scenes. Also, we have Constance Wu from Fresh Off the Boat, who is adorable and hysterical, and she plays kind of a love interest to me in that episode the week after this one, which I directed and shot in Hong Kong. We went to Hong Kong to shoot an episode of Royal Pains. There is no limit to what we will do to entertain our audience.
And
we'll go... Thank you.
We've seen that from you, yeah. So, okay, one last time, tell us when and where.
Wednesday nights, 10 p.m. on the USA Network.
All right, you heard the man. Wednesday nights, tune in to their last and final chapter of Royal Pains. Mark, we certainly look forward to the show and are excited to see your brother's debut, too. So, good luck to him. It's been a great season.
Much.
Thanks for taking time to chat
Stephanie.
with us. Head to our website if you want to learn more on Royal Pains. fox4morningblend.com.
All right, I love that show. From royal pains to a painful DIY dilemma. Up next, when to do it yourself or leave the dirty work to the pros.